Because we'll watch this and say, like,
Kidding me?
dance anime!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dance Anime.
You scared the crap out of me!
Isn't it fitting? Because it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween!
So it's the end of spooky season and tomorrow's Christmas.
No!
That's how it works.
No!
It's Halloween and then it gets to Christmas.
Yeah, we skipped Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving? Couldn't be me.
I don't even like Thanksgiving.
You know, we're here to celebrate, have a little spooky hangout. And we're gonna play some Monster Prom. Monster Camp just dropped a sequel to Monster Prom. Really great game if you haven't heard of it. And we are ready to just play through some of that. There's gonna be a lot of voice acting. We're definitely gonna do a lot of voice acting.
Yep-a-rino.
And yeah, we're gonna do that. If you're watching this for the future, or if you're watching this now, like, comment, subscribe, please. So you don't miss out on any future streams or videos. Did I just spill tea? No, I didn't. Okay. So I'm gonna get Monster Prom started because it's not actually up right now.
Oops.
And move your fucking phone.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Alright, so let us know how the audio's going. Let us know how everything's going. Boom. So right now, you should be able to see us, hopefully. And we are gonna play.
This is live.
Here's the thing.
It didn't say that last time.
Yeah, last time, like anyone watching this right now, we were live streaming last time, and we were talking to ourselves for 2 hours straight. We are new to YouTube streaming. We were originally, Twitch streamers. So if
nothing stream.
If you came from Twitch, thank you. But yeah, we were talking to ourselves for like 2 hours, and we're like, wow, we're not live. We didn't realize that, like, pretty much with our software, you have to press, like, go live twice or something like that, but whatever. Let's just get into the game. Play. Two players. And then we'll do first term, and we'll do a short game for both. And then we'll just end the stream right there so you guys can have a happy Halloween and not, hang out with us. So, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just plain stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We're on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I'll have you know that energy is not going to carry out throughout this whole stream. Maybe, we'll see.
Who do you want to be?
You know what? I want to be player 2.
You want to be player 2?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll be player 1.
Sweet! Sweet!
I feel like I always choose this guy, Yellow. He's cool looking. He's just like a hipster dude. Cause he kind of like.
Well, see, that's why I always choose her, because I think she's really cute.
Yeah.
And I don't see myself as a badass bitch character like she is, so I feel like I can't relate.
Yeah. I mean, look at the. She's kind of hot though. Like no
Yeah,
no
right?
pun, no pun
That's
intended.
what I'm saying.
But like cause look at this right here. And
Like,
then
look at her.
And she got the dress with the jacket on top.
And I feel like she intimidates me, so I can't.
All right, we'll go with it or custom name. Boom. We'll do. You're just sticking with blue. You didn't want to change your name.
I always stick with blue. I just think that's a cute name. Hello,
Kev.
boy. Kev, what?
It's technically 01.
Kev B01.
Kev 01.
Kev.
I can do this.
I could do this.
I could do this. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam De Lancourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Holly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Who you want to choose this?
I don't know, on our fake...
I don't know who I want to.
The thing is, on our fake stream, I chose Miranda, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that again.
Yeah.
Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. I feel like I'm gonna go Polly again. I'm gonna go Polly.
Maybe I'll do Dean.
It's Halloween, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Best believe I want to hook up with Polly tonight. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. And this is for player Yazoo. Okay.
You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever." Trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws, so is this a trick question, or are you trying to be an idiot? Or are you just being an idiot? You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Oh, I like that one.
Okay. So, same shit, $1. I'll be honest with you, zoned out the whole time you were reading. Let's see, $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware too much awesomeness." Smells fresh. Trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws, so is this a trick question, or are you just being an idiot? You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. I mean, you know, I kind of like that, like, fuck taxes. Sorry, government spying on us right now.
You're doing the sonnet too?
Yeah.
So creative! You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on two cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love, but it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. The most influential Russian novelists of the XIX century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov, and the Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always dating, she's a mess. And two of the super hot superheroes who are like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit. I
know which one I'm choosing. We're doing an action movie. Mission Impossible 8.
Oh, I knew you would do
We're
that.
giving it.
If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Ew.
Meat.
Tequila and Coke, spicy chocolate. No, chocolate on fire. Russians. Rainbows and gummy bears. Meat, double cream, de la Gruyere, and meringues. Success. Spicy chocolate.
I want it. I don't know, man. Tequila and Coke. Can we like switch that with whiskey? Spicy chocolate. No chocolate. I'm gonna go tequila and Coke. That's what we're doing. Winky face. Holly, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
All right.
Where do I want to go?
That day you skip class, just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn, literally. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid.
Ugh, Damien, you're the worst.
I know, right? I fucking hate Damien's voice. It grates my fucking throat, and I do it for you guys.
She means that in a bad way. Did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards?
I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing me shitty hands?
Not necessarily. That's not how probability works.
Well then, I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire, but since when has that stopped me?
Well, now you've stopped us all from playing poker. Now what are we gonna bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Yeah, and I derive an almost sexual pleasure. Wait. And I derive an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game?
Oh, you know the perfect poker alternative.
Russian
Oh,
roulette
no.
or the stock market.
Oh no.
Oh yeah! Why didn't I think of that? That used to be my favorite game before I died. Oh my god. Wait. All in!
Ollie pulls an antique revolver out of nowhere, spins the cylinder, points it at her head, and pulls the trigger 5 times until it fires.
Oh my god!
The bullet goes through her intangible head, bounces off the ceiling, and embeds itself into the mirror, right next to all the other bullet holes. I guess Vera and I split the money?
Dang, I always lose at Russian roulette. Let's play again. I'll go first. How you ever died is a mystery to me. Hey, yeah, me too!
You decide to get out of the bathroom to avoid any further ricochet. From the gunshots echoing behind you, it seems your friends are all delighted with your suggestion. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Alright.
Good boy. Alright, let's go to... I always like going to the outdoors because they're just partying, man. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people, yo. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party! You gain +2 fun. You're all set to enjoy some sun when all of a sudden the sun disappears. You don't mind too much. The darkness suits you, but Polly and Vera are pissed.
Who extinguished the sun? And why didn't they ask my permission first? Yeah, we already had like 10 hours of night every night. We don't need night during the day. Gotta think of a voice for it. Oh yes, please excuse us. Sorry for the inconvenience. A solar behemoth is threatening to eat every baby in the world, so we've caused a solar eclipse, you know, in order to defeat it. It's all very technical and magical. No need to hurt your heads thinking about it. It'll all be over soon. I'll hurt your heads thinking about it. Free period will be over soon, and then how will I sunbathe? God, you guys are so selfish. This is unacceptable. Move the moon away from the sun this instant, or I'll find someone who can.
She's looking right at you when she says that. You realize that if you don't step in, this will turn into a full-scale cat fight. So you roll up your sleeves and...
This is you.
Oh, fuck. I always forget. I feel bad for you because there's so many women in this game. So you're just like, no. Well, I guess like me taking care of the narrator kind of balances it, maybe. Bribe your contacts in military intelligence to nuke a hole through the moon. Offered the solar behemoth half the 12-year-olds in the world and said they're bigger and less cute. Bribe your contact. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Fuck! You borrow the megaphone from the gym, climb to the roof of the school, and address the solar behemoth. You explain that tweens have way more meat on them than babies, and meat is good. Although the solar behemoth may be an amalgam of fire? Amalgam? Oh, amalgam. I've never seen that word written out.
Me neither.
Amalgam of sunfire and malevolence. It's not a fucking idiot. It replies in a voice like piping hot hatred that it doesn't want smelly tweens anywhere near its 100 mouths.
Sorry guys, what can we say? Looks like we were right all along. You'll be hearing from my lawyers and my warlocks. Why is everyone always trying to save the world from unholy terrors? Just let them have it. That's what I say. I don't even want to live in a world where I can't sunbathe.
The way Polly and Vera are glaring at you now, you're not sure you want to live in this world either. You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm.
Dang.
Damn it.
Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud so the rest of the players before clicking. Janitor.
Astronaut.
Place order is described based on how likely it would be for Kevboy to get a job as a second occupation at some point.
I mean, realistically, janitor.
Janitor?
Right? Like, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to be a fucking astronaut.
I don't even think you can be an astronaut anymore.
Oh, really?
No, because they're not.
They canceled it, right?
They canceled the space
That sucks so bad.
program.
But NASA still exists, though, right?
Yeah, I don't think you can be an astronaut though.
But like sending people into space is not like.
I don't
number
think
one.
so. Yeah.
They just kind of like study from here.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Then
Space is cool.
Yeah.
Oh well, one circle done.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the Spooky High cafeteria, as usual. LOL, JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today's no different.
Hey, bro.
I forgot what voice I gave this dude. I think I just used my regular. Oh, hello, Blue. Did you want to come sit with us an hour? Imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes.
What is he wearing?
He's got drip. You wouldn't understand.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't understand. Okay, Blue, you have some smarts? We're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up! We were going to teach him the piano or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. Oh yeah, that's the
That was
the voice I gave him. Like I remember like it took me like a solid 30 minutes to get that voice, but it was like trying to put that layer of like zoning stupidness on it. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast.
The wild beast should be the new school mascot. Put him in a sports jersey and let's rock. Go team! It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion so you can split the Monster Chef cash prize.
Wild beast should be the new school.
This one.
Okay. Wow.
Because
What a kick-ass idea!
the school mascot sounds like something Scott would like.
Which was obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Hooray, we're geniuses. And I have just what we need here, training montage music. I kind of sound like Kevin from The Office. Right? Suddenly you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourself, and also because it's a wild beast, it keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc, but it is quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting in front of a portable TV, the Monster Chef show is about to start, you're holding cute supportive signs, and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Whoa, this is the big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and it's now on the show if it's still noon, and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended? Shh, Scott, time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages.
It's right. All right.
Okay, boys, I only hope it is a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show and the challenge is Beef Wellington. Fuck yeah, no souffle. Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants. And destroy the show's set, you see the judges screaming, who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition? Oh god, the wild beast is disqualified. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowie.
All right.
Kevin, boy.
All right.
Let's try and get this. Polly Pocket. You arrive at your table to find the coven eating, and Polly and Miranda screaming.
We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their Rosaro mind powers on me. The cute Tomon's my less attractive evil twin. She's using shades just like me, clearly because of the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge! Ah, I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour.
You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick! Save them from this fiendish menace.
This is you.
Fuck, I always forget, because you always voice everything, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm supposed to be paying attention to this. Joust them in Miranda's honor. Drug their food. Come on now. You you reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes.
What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot, winners don't do drugs.
We're out.
You know what? How about we just move to another table?
Cool.
Suckers. They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up Polly.
Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
Player order is decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Start debating now.
Wait. Player orders decide based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president? I'm a shitty fucking person. I'm going for Polly. I'll be straight up. I ain't arguing that. We gotta argue about like how bad we're gonna be at president. I don't want to be president.
I think I'd be the better president.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, now I want to be the best president.
Do you think you'd be the better president?
Yeah, hell yeah, let's step up.
Really?
Yeah?
I'm choosing myself.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That was like the most perfect take, by the way. Let's go. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody when Damien slinks up to you.
I like that.
I feel like am I wrong about this? But I feel like every time I play this game, right? Every time I play this game, I feel like whenever like they just know who you want. Weirdly enough, I feel like every time I'm like, oh, I want this person, they'll like kind of like nudge them towards us.
They do that on purpose.
But like, and they're like before you even say anything, it's really weird. But I guess you decide who you want to choose, and then quiz TM. He's only a large sack with the words "definitely not a corpse" written on it.
Hey, noob.
Noob.
Yo, look at him, he's blushing. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag. You never would have guessed. Now here's the thing, I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing.
Oh my god.
You share your brilliant solution.
Disguise him as a drinking fountain, no one will know the difference. Just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend in perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. Oh.
Vintage.
My god. The fuck?
You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over your garage? I don't know what's the correct pronunciation of that, but holy hell, all these are yours? Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley? Amelia Earhart? Fuck, you've got 3 popes here.
That's so funny.
I spent all this time trying to be a great murderer.
Fucking metal.
Fucking metal.
When the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time. Damien lovingly loves his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. Joke's on him, you're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Alright.
Oh my god. Where you wanna go?
Let's go to the gym. Let's get fit. Let's get swole.
Look at his booty. He got cake.
That day, he does got cake.
He got some cake.
The day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. Clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on.
Hi. You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching
Polly's
recently.
so fucking hot.
Get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am, I mean, my soul emoji.
boy.
The emoji that speaks the truth of my soul. think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the paella emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real soul emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've got a dark side, plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. What about you? What's your soul emoji?
Oh boy. My soul emoji is air horn, loud and proud, big into hip hop. My soul emoji is pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in the selection menu. I feel like she's so down with this. She'd be like, wow, you're like a party animal. Wow. Fuck. Because this is like a little too on the nose. This is a little too like, oh, I'm trying to get with you, and I feel like she's a little too dumb to pick that up.
Awesome, Blue.
Yes. I don't even think it mattered, right?
Air horn? That's a great choice. Man, I love when I'm listening to a sick pop song and all of a sudden air horn, air horn, air horn. It really keeps the party going. We should hang out more. If you're anything like an air horn, I bet you never get annoying.
Yeah, you're air horn funny, which is a good thing. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Yeah.
To me, Kevboy. Damn it.
Let's go.
You were having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored smoothie when Polly phases in.
Sup, Blue? You planning on coming to my death day party? It's gonna be lit. It's gonna have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksand, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course.
Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again?
You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates we can go on, going to haunted houses on Halloween, and actually haunting them, walking through walls to get where we want to go, appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all that classic ghost stuff. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Kevboy.
Oh.
So I guess my question to you is, when do you think his death day party will be? Like, will he become a ghost soonish? At least, I'm not super patient, but I think he parties down and could party even further down as a ghost.
Frank Ace, if you're watching, draw me with Polly. If you for some reason come across this video and you're watching this and you come right here, fucking draw me with Polly.
Kevboy, that reckless bastard, he's gluten. Gluten, I tell you, he'll be dead by noon probably. Kevboy's gonna be around a long time, trust me. So obviously you want her, right? You wanna die?
I don't know, you have to answer. Like, which one's more for her? You gotta be my wingman. It's not like you're going for her. Come on, man. Come on.
Gluten? I knew Kevboy lived life on the wild side, which will hopefully take him right into an early grave.
Hopefully.
Ideally, the grave right next to mine. We can party for eternity and make random ee noises on sound recordings. Like this. Ee! I don't know what that sound's supposed to be. If you decide to die anytime soon... Oh my god. If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come to our ghost raves. They're gonna be ghastly.
Well, you're not really sure how Kevboy's going to feel about how excited you all are about his impending death, but hopefully he'll be psyched that it's a death proved and eagerly awaited by Polly. Oh man, how awkward is it going to be if Kevboy is actually in love with Scott and now you're all psyched about him dying for nothing like a sociopath? You gain +3 fun for sending Kevboy to an early, awesome grave.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Poison. Jason, how badass a criminal called Mike the Poison Johnson? Mike the
Murder Johnson?
That rings, that like has just a ring to it.
Yeah. Mike the Poison Johnson.
That's Mike the Murder Johnson? And not only that, it's kind of like a penis pun. Like a Murder Johnson? Come on now.
Here,
I've seen way too many of those when I was way too young.
Murder Johnsons?
But that's besides the point. Go!
I'll do class.
Oh, sorry. That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Pretty soon, you're fast asleep, having a wonderful dream involving caterpillars and maple syrup. Suddenly, Polly and Damien are in your dream with you, except they're not naked like they usually are in your dreams.
Hi.
Yo, wake up!
We need your help, you goddamn narcoleptic. You wake up just in time. Damien was about to give up and start hitting you with a desk.
Alright, here's the situation. Miss Boogeyman just passed out a pop quiz on the history of misunderstood abominations.
This is bullshit. I don't even do regular quizzes, so obviously we were gonna ask to copy your test.
But you've been asleep this whole time, which is honestly a pretty rad move, but it doesn't help us. So, who should we copy instead?
Oh boy. You're about to tell them that if you can sleep through this class and they can talk this much during a test, it's probably not a very serious class. But this is clearly an opportunity to score some points with these two, so you give them some top-notch advice.
Copy Liam, he's into all that social justice shit anyway. You know who definitely has the answers? The teacher. Copy her!
That's so logical, but at the same time, like, I'm scared they're gonna get caught. I'm fucking backseat, giving you choices. Fucking you go. This is your choice. Sick! Another excuse to take advantage of Liam. Boy, Nerdbird, give us. Wait. Oi! Oi! Nerdbird!
Oh my god.
Give us your answers before I make you eat a bicycle or whatever dumb shit is that you like.
Bicycle? Should I be a good cop here to balance out your bad cop act?
What's a good cop? You guys know the answers are all upside down at the bottom of the page, right? I mean, the answers are never spicy and Harris the emotional unstable were-rabbit.
Thanks, Liam. You're the best.
Is that... Was that good cop? How do you even do that? Polly spends the rest of the class explaining being nice to Damien while Liam rolls his eyes dangerously hard. You gain +2 charms and +1 smart.
All right.
Oh boy, okay, let's, we did auditorium, but that's the shop now. I don't think I need any items as of yet. I heard you get, like, secret shit, though, if you get items. Like, you get secret, like, endings and stuff, or secret interactions.
I mean, it makes sense, because you give them gifts.
Yeah, how do you make money? Do you know?
There's, like, it's a weird off-chance.
Huh.
Like, if you do, a lot of times, if you go to the library,
Yeah.
you can get Bitcoin, and you get money. No, you get money for
Yeah,
it.
no, I know. That sounds fucking hilarious. Well, fuck it, let's go to the library.
And there's sometimes you just get money randomly.
Oh!
Yes.
Dramatization. That day you spend some time on the library's PC mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency? But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. And we really don't. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +$2 million, which is equal to what? Like, which is unfortunately equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. Man, the currency exchange is not fair. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop. Hi.
Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out. But you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both? Yeah, how do we get rich off of yanking people's chains? Ugh, careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts. Of course.
They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution? Why don't you make a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Oh man, do I have a great prank for you. I call it stealing. I feel like this is more towards Vera. I feel like for some reason she likes stealing.
That's for Vera?
Yeah.
I feel like that's Polly.
The only reason why I say that is because I feel like she like enjoys like money stealing and stuff like that. Phony workout craze, it's work. Call it stealing. Fuck, let's do it. Oh, okay, so that was bad, not so bold. Oh, I just lost my boldness, right? Yeah. Never heard of it. Oh, okay, no, that's you.
Who have you been talking to? Who are you working for? I'll have you know that all my activities are perfectly... Yeah, mine too. Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop. Vera, I don't think they're buying it. Roger that, Polly. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
And like that, they're gone, and so is your wallet. You lose -1. No, my money!
You just lost the money.
No!
Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Water bottle.
Polly's pants.
Player owner has decided on how good the selected object would be as your only weapon in a battle royale situation.
Polly's pants are what? What'd you say?
Water bottle.
Oh, I'll choke your shit out with her pants, bro.
It hit you over the head with a water.
Ow, plastic. Ow.
I didn't say it was a plastic water.
Ow, environment.
It could have been a metal water.
Ow, environment. Oh.
I didn't specify. Could have been your freaking giant hydro flask.
Bro, I'm like John Wick. Like, you know how John Wick like with a pencil? I'm the story was like fucking Polly's pants. That's me. You know fucking Kev senpai?
All right.
Go.
Alright, let's go. Gonna have to do some Scott voice acting. Probably my favorite character to do, to be honest. It just sounds so fucking funny. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts. Plotting. Bro.
Plotting.
Thanks, Brosiv. You're here, bro. Wait, oh, never mind. Thank Brosiv you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups? Well, no wonder. We're going for the jelly prize.
Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of...
Yes!
1 free jelly dessert.
But right now we're stuck, but we've only got 99. That means we need...
One more, Scott. We need one more.
We need one more. You give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you've got to make a choice.
That is so funny.
Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory and make like puppy dog and bag. All things are sweeter, which... Last time I stole, and it fucked me.
I feel like the puppy dog, though, sounds like something. I don't know.
Begging? What?
Yeah, see, it was for
I never
Scott.
begged. Okay. Erotic scenario. Okay. I hope I get fucked. Man, I want Polly so bad.
I never beg, except in intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. Is this an intricately choreographed erotic scenario?
No. Even better. This is gazing sadly at people until they give us food. You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts. Polly just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're busy begging. Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts. That doesn't matter, as the saying goes, begging is his own reward. That and the quality time you get to spend with Scott, that's also a reward.
Let's go.
I mean, it's not like I was bad towards Polly.
No, you just got Scott points.
Yeah. You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit.
What a noob.
I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
Silly boy, this silverware is not for killing.
Things could be for stuff other than killing. That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
That's so funny. But they're not using any of your silverware.
And naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their own hands, as befits the lower classes.
So you're saying this silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purposes?
These two could go round and round like this forever unless you say something to resolve the dispute.
Damien's right, Miri. Maybe it is time you start starting murdering people with your silverware. Lay off, Miranda. Damien, what about your collection of exotic corpses?
Damn, you know Damien. You know him. I mean, I was just giving her shit, but I am in the favor of any plan that gets more people murdered.
Oh, how barbaric! Are you sure that's the right thing to do?
Yep, 100%. Absolutely.
Well, alright then. Yum Yum, Daisy, take the sharpest of these silverwares in your filthy peasant hands and go a-murdering, would you?
I was kind of hoping you would do the murdering yourself.
If we're living in an age wherein a lady can't outsource her senseless murderers to her servants, I don't know what world the world is coming to.
Fair enough. As long as the murders get done, I guess I don't care. Miranda even outsources some silverware murder to you and Damien. As a team, it really brings you closer to each other.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before Johnny did.
Sarah Palin.
Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly related to Blue. Oh, fucking Johnny Depp.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'll leave that.
Let's go.
Go outside. I didn't.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, opening his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun.
What the fuck?
Really? Do you think that's how this works? Hope it is! You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook. When you see Damien making his way over to you, and at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings. Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think the most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself. Create a permanent image on your skin, or fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you could come up with something rad for us. OMG, 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 OMG. It's your chance to once and for all convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is...
Non-fire pentagram made out of
Sea
pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams, and the pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire. A
Oh
sea
my God.
cucumber.
How messed up would it be if a sea cucumber was like the answer?
He would be like a fucking sea cucumber.
I hate games like that because there'd be certain games that like people make and it's like you'll click the one that's obvious, like the top one, right? And it'd be like, oh, I already have like 3 of those. Sorry. And it's like, it was. It fucking was.
You're fucking joking.
Oh my God.
He has one. He has one already.
No way. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I hate my
I
life.
fucking called it. He lowers his shirt. Have you been spying on me when I'm naked? I thought you were awesome. I thought we could be linked together forever with rad matching tattoos.
Damn it, I'm not gonna get Damien.
No one told me that you were a creepy voyeur who spies on naked people.
Yeah, now I'm mad.
That's right, everybody. Blue is a creepy voyeur who spies on naked people.
I'm not gonna put it on my notebook.
Go get your own tattoo like creepy voyeur on your forehead. What were the odds that that would be Damien's exact tattoo? You lose -3 charm.
That's annoying.
I can't
that was like
believe
my
it.
last chance.
I can't believe it. Oh my God.
Of course.
Oh, a sea cucumber? No way. This game, man. In bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom real quick. That day you skip class just hanging out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness thanks to Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. Well, none of that matters because tonight you're going on a date with Polly to the casino.
Oh yeah, I love casinos. They combine my 3 greatest loves. Bad life choices, risk, addiction, and getting fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Did I say 3 greatest loves? I meant 3. The number between 3 and 5. Sorry, I'm already getting pretty blasted because I'm so excited about this casino. Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. Show me how fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby.
You heard the ghost. What you gonna do? Walk up to the closest blackjack table and bet it all on red. Find the nearest horse race and let me bet your life on it. I think that's what she likes.
Whoa, I can't believe there's a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how it works.
Yeah, of course, that's not how it usually works, but monsters don't normally go to high school either, so shut up.
How much money are you gonna bet? Wait, did you write my actual life on a piece of paper, sign it in blood, and hand it to the bookie? I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet.
You bet your immortal soul on the horse called Best Horse. It seems like a safe bet.
It's so sweet that you're willing to die and become a ghost with me just for laughs at a casino.
That's not what that's not what this is at all. You're taking a calculated risk. You don't want to die. You don't want to. Whew. Looks like Best Horse wasn't named ironically at all. All the other horses are dead, and you win. The odds being what they are, the bookie awards you your life plus 3 more lives. Apparently, you weren't the first person to try actually betting their life on a horse race. You still rather be derivative than dead. You gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 money. Monster Prom draws near. Oh shit, we're just...
That's why I said I
You have a... Here's the thing. I feel like you ruined the chance with Damien. Is there anyone else you think you could choose?
No! I didn't talk to anybody else.
Because do we say... Do you just try someone else instead of Damien? And just, like, really try to think during this whole playthrough, was there anyone that, like, you gained points with?
No.
I don't know how the game works. Like, not even... Who was, like, kind of talking? You should ask, like, Vera or something.
Vera's not gonna say.
Vera's dumb, hard to say, like, do it, but, like, I think the people you talk to was Damien, Polly, and Vera. Well, Polly obviously just, like,
Did I talk to
wants
Scott at
ID. I don't
Because
think...
Scott's easy to get.
Okay.
That's the only reason I said that. Liam's hard, Miranda's hard, Vera's hard. Damien, Polly, and Scott are pretty easy to get. But if I ask Polly, then you can't ask Polly, right? Isn't that how that works?
Well, no, because we would both ask her.
I thought we wouldn't be able to.
No, that's not how this game works. Like, literally, if we both wanted Polly, we could literally both try to get Polly at the same time. And I think, like, literally, like, you could ask her, and, like, if she says no or yes, that's, like, I think based on that, it should be like, oh, I was already thinking about going with Kevin or some shit like that.
Well, I don't want to ask her, though, if she says yes.
I mean, do what you gotta do.
I'm not gonna ask. That's Scott.
Damn, the respect.
Hey, bro.
Bro code. Okay. Damn, dude, they really leave it to, like, suspense. Okay. What if they showed in, like, their reactions?
It doesn't.
That'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Boo.
Hey, Bill.
They look good together. I'm sorry, but, like, I mean, they're both, like, kind of ghoulish. He even has the same watch that I do. Come on now. I'm about to start, like, wearing this fit right here. Ask Polly to the prom, yes.
Let's go.
The bass, you hear it? You finally pluck up your courage. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Huh? Prom? I don't know. I mean, you're so out of shape. My grandma always says I need to mate with an alpha specimen so we can breed strong babies. Sorry.
Yeah, that was how it was gonna go.
Clearly, this was too much for you. I was reading in Scott's way. You abandoned high school and spent the rest of your life designing a robot for sex purposes. Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got true AI, it rejected you.
All right.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Yes.
It'll be epic, Boo. Shit'll get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing. If I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case.
Party time.
Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. You decided to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures, because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night. Okay, so I'm best at high-fiving. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but what does kill you makes you a sweet kick-ass goat. Polly's quote. Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. You can go if you want. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Scott turned out to be a genius and become the most renowned mathematician in this country.
Really? Oh, I was like, really?
JK, he became an athlete. Duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but is lovable and good-hearted as ever. Holly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called Ella's Dope. Miranda got a job being the princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended there, or might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. What a fucking game. Holy shit. I love this game, by the way. Viewers watching. Such an awesome style. The visuals of this, the art, the writing is so quirky and awesome. A little cringy at times, but not too cringy for me. Just lovable characters, so good. So hopefully Monster Prom 2 kind of lives up to that. We're not going to play another playthrough of Monster Prom 1, but we are going to jump into Monster Prom 2. I will put it to a break after the credits and all that. I'll find a suitable time to do that. But, you know, quick minute break, just to, you know, go to the bathroom, get a drink, get more tea and all that stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed some Monster Prom. Yeah. I said I was gonna put it to break for like a little bit, and then I'll go. Yeah. Such a cool game. This is definitely a game where I would love to do some voiceover, and as you can tell, as we're doing all these voices for these characters. And to be honest, I kind of like should have threw some money towards Monster Prom 2, like not buying it, but like supporting it, because I guarantee you they probably had options to put like your name in it and all that stuff.
Oh.
Look at it.
No better destruction. So cute.
Look at it.
Look at that fucking. You unlocked
4 new images in the gallery. Do they ever give you like secret images?
What do you mean?
Oh no, I was wondering if they gave you like images they don't show already, or is it pretty much like, yeah, they show you. There's so much like collectibles in there. I should have bought.
That's why I want to keep playing to catch up.
Yeah, I should have bought this on Switch. I just really should have.
I bought it on Switch.
While it was on sale and stuff. Oh, that's so sick. Look at all this cool ass art. Whoa.
Buzz, buzz.
Buzz, buzz. Okay, I'm enjoying it. Look at this. This is by like actual people too.
Yeah, it is. I like this sexy gaming.
This one? The one that looks like dick and balls?
Yes.
You just had to cut it from here. And
They should have did at least his arms.
like the shoulder a bit. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Emma Fenn. I think it's amazing. I think it's actually amazing, and follow Emma Fenn at Snartles. But you know, we're trying to make content here. I like this one too. Little thumb boy. I don't know his name.
I don't really.
Follow Jessica Matheson. But all right, Matheson. All right, guys, we're gonna go to a quick break. I'm gonna go make some more tea so I can actually voice act a little bit more and be a little bit more loud, because this shit hurts, especially when I voice Damien. And guess what? Damien is in Monster Camp. So we're gonna hit a quick break, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Get your snacks. Go to the bathroom. We'll be back. Couple minutes. All right, what's up, everybody? We are back. We did our P's. We did our we got our T's. All right. We got Monster Prom or 2, I guess, Monster Camp set up, and we're gonna jump in right now. So wait, hold on. There's a lot of bullshit happening in front of us that kind of makes it hard to navigate. So let's do this. Versus boom! Video game, what magic? Are you excited about this game? We played a little bit of it before, and it just felt like kind of long, right? It just felt really dragged out. I don't know how I feel about this game yet. We'll see once we get to the finale at the end. So, without further ado, take the reins. We can customize the game, it said. Interesting. Alright, so we got 2 players. Short game, please. Is it short? Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. I like being player 2.
I packed extra everything.
Yeah, and this is the new mechanic, I guess. You kind of preemptively choose to pack stuff, and I think you could use it for like people or use it for things. That's fucking awesome, the Satanist. Damn, I'm jealous of that. I hope I get that.
And Fire Stories.
That's pretty legit too.
BFF bracelet. I like BFF. Hey, what me?
Do the yellow guy.
Him?
Yeah, Oz or whatever. They don't have him as Oz in here though, right? Oh no, they do.
That must be his name.
Yeah.
I wonder what Blue's name is.
Do Kev Boy again. I always lose the. Okay, B.
All right.
Bootleg Juan. I like Bootleg Juan. His little. I like the coral comb too. Penguin mask though. Wood carving machete. Sudoku Rubik's Cube. Let's.
Look at the freaking recorder cassette tape.
Alright, let's do these. Just so random. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and the lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. But whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. I love the idea that it's a meteor shower date. Joy Johnson Jojima, 23.
Johima.
You think so? I wanted to say that, but I'm like, I thought I was trying to go with like the J's. I feel like they wanted to go Badass Witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculaster Hewlett Packard version 1.1, a library computer who had become the sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Adalia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and a warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. I wonder how they like chose characters, because it's interesting that they chose Damien to be like the go-to, even though I know Damien's super popular.
Yeah.
But you know,
maybe they couldn't think of another character, so they just freaking stuck with Damien again.
I wonder if there was like a poll.
Yeah.
And they like
did like who do you want to bring back?
Yeah.
And then everybody chose Damien.
Bro, like, but it's weird because I feel like Polly is such it's like the mascot almost. Like, you know what I mean? She's even the loading screen and everything. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who is profoundly in love with life and is all its earthly. Wait, so is Milo or Milo a girl or a guy? Do we know? Is there any?
It's a guy. 'Cause...
No titties? Okay, whatever.
But that's not necessary. Like, I mean...
I know, it's true. What I like about this game is very inclusive with like who you identify as. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken.
It looks very androgynous, so I want to assume.
Yeah. And so it was clear it all came down to the breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Which of these would be your favorite food?
A wine to die for, a punch to the face, whatever gives the best stats, burning hot wings,
Whatever gives the best stats.
a yummy USB, the nicest guac. A wine to die for. What do you want? Favorite food?
Which of these would be your favorite food? I mean, you know me enough that I am a spice chaser.
So burning hot wings?
Burning hot wings. I know it's gonna be like more for Damien type stuff. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, Milo. A wine
Really?
to die for, you say? Oh, so, well, do you want me to voice him or you want?
I know a lot about wine and death, which death pairs best with which wines.
It's funny because I kind of wanted to go for him.
For example, a stabbing pairs best with a dry treminette, whereas a poisoning benefits from a sweet melon rose to offset the acidity of the poison, you see. As you can see, darling, I'm something of an expert on the subject. I'd be happy to educate you further on the way to camp. Kev boy, okay. Rad! I didn't know you were a Hot Wings fan, Kev boy. Yo, he called me Kev boy. They're my favorite food in the world. Usually people, like my doctor for example, tell me that kind of food is unhealthy and a danger to myself and others. But what does that noob know? I don't care if he has a medical degree. I only follow advice from people who can handle really burning hot wings. I'm glad that at least one other person at camp will understand me. We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I love that line, by the way. I don't know why. Such a perfect line that like encapsulates like high school like movies and. Let's go.
Woods, Scout HQ, Dome, Manor, Lake.
Look at her swimsuit.
I know, she looks cute.
I love how it matches her eyes too. Just perfect color choice.
Yeah.
You decide to go relax in the lake for a bit. Camp Spooky gets pretty crazy, so it's nice to just float on in the water and chill. You'll end up falling asleep and wake up to realize you floated halfway across the lake straight into a crab rave.
Hell yeah.
The crabs are just as confused as you are, but they invite you to the rave with them, and their party is surprisingly popping. You gain +1 invite to the next crab rave, and +2 fun.
Hell yeah, I get to go to the next crab rave.
Afterwards, you see
Look at his tiny shorts.
Milo, on the shore. They seem to be recording the lake. Is this some new kind of ASMR? Alright, Dahlia, action. Suddenly you see, that's awesome. Suddenly you see Dahlia emerge from underwater, flipping her wet hair back in the most perfect hair flip water arc of all time. Dahlia's hair flip really appealed to your overwhelming horniness. You were already in love with her a lot, but now you're super in love with Dahlia. You hot blue snack, that was amazing.
Have no fear.
Hell yeah, it was. Let me see.
Dahlia quickly throws her hair back in a ponytail and hurries over. The three of you crowd around Milo's phone and watch the slow motion Insta story of Dahlia's sexy wet hair flip. Literally, Dahlia, you look so sexy and powerful, and you know what they say. Powerful is the new sexy, and conveniently, sexy is the new powerful.
I fully agree. I'm downright fuckable. Whoa, I'm so hot I'm making myself horny.
For real, you're officially the hottest creature in existence. It used to be Sonic the Hedgehog, but you just smashed him into irrelevancy.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Alright, babe, I'm tagging you. Is that okay? You're going to get a ton of new followers after such a masterful display of beauty and sex appeal.
Ooh,
Yes, Tag me. I want to catch some new followers and make them join my... Wait. I just realized something. I had a realization.
Yep, I can see that. Care to enlighten me?
I'm gonna be alone forever.
What?
I'm scared that no one will be able to do a hair flip sexy enough to be worthy of my attention. I'm out of everyone's league.
Oh, Dahlia, it's okay. Surely someone could do a wet hair flip worthy of you. There just has to be someone out there, maybe even someone listening to this very conversation. That's your cue, your primal animal. You get into the lake, focus all your energy on impressing these two, and execute your sexiest technique.
Emerge from the water while eating some juicy fried chicken. Play hard to get. Don't come out of the water.
Do not come out of the water. You dive underwater and reach into your pocket for the fried chicken drumstick you always keep on you, just in case someone asks you to be sexy at moment's notice.
Oh my god.
You emerge from the water, soaking wet, and taking huge, aggressive bites of that fried chicken. Probably soggy as shit. Whoa, that was so fucking hot, I feel personally attacked.
I thought my thirst trap would never be out sexy, but this chicken's just too hot. Wait, does fried chicken make everything more sexy?
What an enticing question. Fried chicken can be absolutely gorgeous food, but let's be realistic. Go buttermilk brined or go home. That's so true, though. But in this moment, the taste doesn't even matter. It's about the sexy vibes that the chicken brings to the tableau. Aesthetic bliss. You agree with Milo. Eating wet fried chicken covered in a lake water isn't good, but it is hot.
I can't believe I've been underestimating the sexiness of fried chicken all this time. It's the ultimate sexiness weapon.
The three of you start experimenting to determine if fried chicken actually makes everything sexier. Okay, yep, I just tried it, and fried chicken definitely makes funerals sexier. And it covers up the corpse smell way better than daffodils.
I can confirm fried chicken makes erotic massage even hotter than normally.
Oh boy.
Oh, and fun life hack. Chicken grease can be used as sexual lubricant in an emergency.
That's fucking nasty.
That's how you get it used to, actually.
You three even create a fried chicken themed dating sim. The art is good, and you manage to turn a lovable household character into a total DILF. Some people criticize it and call it a soulless marketing stunt, but no one cares because oh my god, it's sexy chicken.
Are they talking about fucking remember when they made what, Colonel Sanders?
Oh,
They made him like sexy?
Yeah.
That's exactly what they're talking about.
Is that what they're trying to meme up?
That is 100% what they're talking about.
Oh, yeah, like when they made like
The Colonel Sanders game?
Yeah, the visual novel.
Yeah.
Which I feel like we should play on this channel, by the way.
Yeah.
Dahlia and Milo are both super happy, and you even inspired a whole new porn subgenre.
Oh my
Wet chicken horking. God damn it.
That's disgusting.
That fucking word
That
is
sounds
so awful.
disgusting.
Horking. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
So many options.
Scout HQ, Woods, Camp Dome, Manors. We already went to the lake, so I can't go there. Can't party it up with you guys, I get it. I wish I could just like go to the camp.
Yeah.
Let's go to the woods. That day, you go on a hiking trip with a bunch of random campers. You'll live some weird adventures and share personal stories and secrets. You don't know their names and don't seem to have their own character models, but they reveal to you they're part of a different game, a survival resource managing one.
Jeez.
It turns out they cannot perceive your character model. You go to the same camp, yet you're part of a different games. This is deeply strange and makes you reflect so much about your own existence that you gain +2 smarts out of it. They apparently gain +10 berries and +2 stamina, whatever that means. I love the writing of this game. Later, you're busy making your bionicles smooch each other until Calculester grabs you, Damien and Dahlia, and leads you deep into the woods.
Damn, he looks sexy. What?
Which one?
Calculester.
Wait,
Calculester. Look at him.
is that his name? Calculester, right?
Yeah.
Friends, thank you for responding to my behavior. I was trying my best to simulate severe distress. First off, greetings.
Have no fear.
I bestow my greetings.
Psh, hey. I have assembled you here because, as you can see, there is a critical plant emergency in the forest. These plants are failing to pollinate. The situation is dire. There is a 99.98% likelihood that this will negatively affect the plant population of the woods.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Are we in the middle of a plant apocalypse?
Dahlia, that is completely accurate. Also, I admire your whole word choice. Please, I need you three to help me save these botanical organisms.
Metal.
Plants are actually pretty fucking metal. Did you know there are plants that can eat a whole car if you dare them to? I'm down to help. I am not certain that accurate, but I am also excited that you have agreed to help me.
I will also help. Hail Dahlia, savior of plants! Oh, and before I forget, I just have one question. What is pollination and why does it matter even at all?
Oh, that's an excellent question. Plant biology is one of my favorite internet search terms, so I'd be happy to give an explanation. Simply put, pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from the male anther of a flower to the female stigma. Wait, is pollination the reason why trees smell like jizz in the spring? I was getting the weirdest boners from that smell last year.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez. Pollen travels from one flower to another via animals or insects. We call animals or insects that transfer pollen from plant to plant pollinators. Damn, those pollinators just roll around from one flower to another, getting all covered in those pollen grains, soaking everyone in that filthy, filthy pollen.
Eggplant.
Oh boy, jeez.
He is getting horny from pollen.
Once pollen is transferred between flowers, the flowers can produce a seed. Seeds contain the genetic information to produce a new plant. Holy shit, pollination gets plants pregnant? Are you telling me that pollination is just plant fucking?
Yes. I am mildly aroused by pollination. We should help these plants immediately.
Look at his face.
He's like, as a penis.
Time to take those mild arousal to a full-blown plant boner. Get those plants in the mood to pollinate baby. I said pollinate baby as if like that, no. Pollinate baby. Okay, so turn down the lights, play some smooth music, and install a TV that only plays B-movie.
That's funny.
These plants will be wet with pollen in no time. Foreplay is key. Look for the nearest tree and start caressing its nuts.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes. I mean, the B-movie is so good, but like, you know, foreplay is key.
They're like, what the fuck?
What do you mean not so fun? Alright. According to last month's Business Insider magazine, foreplay is key to any sexual encounter. You turn your attention to the nearest oak tree. Whip out the emergency vial of tree lube you always carry inside your back molar.
What the fuck?
And start gently caressing the tree's huge hardy acorns.
Whoa, that tree is obviously horny as fuck.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Look how hard its roots are getting. I didn't know trees could even get that hard.
Oh my god.
Keep going, Kev boy. The other plants are watching you, and they appear to be experiencing sympathetic sexual arousal.
Oh.
While you're doing foreplay on the tree, you notice that it's an especially big, strong tree. Totally your type. And the smell of its acorns is very enticing. You're so horny that you accidentally fall in love with the oak tree. Oops. The good news, the oak tree seems to love you back. You can tell by the way it shakes its leaves slightly in the wind. Bad news, the oak tree is super scared of commitment and doesn't want to make your relationship official.
Oh my god.
You're heartbroken because you really want to change your relationship status to in a plant relationship. You try to make the oak tree jealous by caressing other plants. But your heart isn't in it, and you're thinking about the oak tree's mind games the whole time. Is the oak tree ashamed of you? Do the other trees think you're high maintenance? None of the other plants want to release their pollen anyway because they don't want to get involved in the Kev Boy Oak Tree relationship drama. Kev Boy, it seems like the oak tree has upset you. Would it help if I told you that it's a member of the Quercus genus and native to the northern hemisphere?
You make me miss school.
Since you totally ignored us to bone a tree, Cal's been teaching us facts about oak trees to pass the time. Did you know oak trees have spirally arranged leaves, you fuckhead?
Cowboy, are you upset because there are only 90 species of oak trees in our region, but Mexico has 160 different species? Because I'm upset about it.
That's correct, Dahlia. There are 90 different species of oak trees in the region. Well, after this forest dies, I suppose that number will drop to 89. You're so emotionally immature that you just killed an entire forest and pissed off all your friends. In a way, that's an accomplishment, just like losing. -2 fun and -1 charm. Damn it.
Let's trade places. Everybody choose a song. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. I don't know, Dance Monkey, I was just listening to that.
Sicko mode.
Player is decided based on how much the song lyrics can be interpreted as survival tips. You said sicko mode and I said dance monkey?
Uh,
I feel like mine.
was it been a boob to the get outside when they show up and get me loose? Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, no, you win. Go. There's no fucking good lyrics in that.
Neither of them have good lyrics.
At least yours has like a command
Let's
almost.
go.
Yeah.
If you bend it that way.
What do Camp Dome?
That day at the Camp Dome, you're doing some classic battle royale. Lots of fun and murder. You've cornered another player who begs you to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shoot an arrow in her spleen. Little known fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take +2 charm and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin clearer. But that's hardly the main event. After that, your whole camp is challenged to a game of Blood Red Rover
Oh my god.
by the nefarious camp rival camp. As if that weren't exciting enough, the match ends in a tie, but Morty the Minotaur, rival camp's most competitive and hypersexualized man/bull hybrid, is having none of it. No way. I did not spend 90 minutes oiling my pecs and coaxing a semi-boner for a tie. We're gonna break this tie like a break open life panties with my teeth. I'm like spitting everywhere. And you over there with the exposed hearts and the chill vibes. If you want to talk to me, do it through Instagram like a civilized person. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I want to challenge you to a duel. Well, alright, if you insist. You should know, though, that duels don't really hold the same thrill for me as they do for most people. It's the whole immortal personification of death thing. Oh, you think this is a duel to the death? No. This is something way spicier. Give me your phone. Before Milo can react, Morty has snatched their phone out of their hands. Hey, give that back. I don't come to your labyrinth and snatch the hapless adventures out of your hands, do I? No, you don't get it. This is the duel. Here, take my phone, I'll unlock it for you. And yes, my background is a picture of my own ass. I don't like how his tail goes over the pants. I feel like that was on purpose. It kind of looks a little off, and I don't like how skin colored he is. Now we each post the heinous stuff so we can imagine on each other's social media. Whoever asks for their phone back first loses. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to. Milo trails off as they look around and see dozens of your campmates filming you with their phones. Their expressions harden faster than Morty's turgid bull dick. Turgid? I don't know. Stop until your social media presence is smoking ruin. Let's do this. You got it, buddy. Hey, you're not attached to your current profile picture, right? Or your reputation as a supporter of women's rights. I'm attached to both of those things. I can't do this. Nonsense. You've just gone to ruin Morty's reputation before he can ruin Milo's. Luckily, you know something that's guaranteed to make that stupid sexy Minotaur throw in the towel.
Spend $10,000 on a decadent cow-based Wagyu beef.
Oh.
Tweet a bold defense of bullfighting as a form of art.
I want to try Wagyu beef so fucking bad.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I think one is either one for the other.
Yeah, but I can't, like, woo him.
Oh, I guess not, right?
So it's gonna be like
So
bold or not so bold.
Yeah,
Some bullshit like that.
Wait, hold on, because both of them are pretty bad towards him. Oh, but you're trying to drive him away, though.
Yes.
That's the whole point.
Yes.
So do you want to show him, like, a straight-up fucking dead cow? Or
Well, see, that's why I'm trying to decide, like, what would Milo like more?
Oh. 100%, I would say that social media.
You think?
I want to believe so, just because it seems like, because that's, like, the thing.
But he also seems like he would spend $10,000 on decadent Wagyu.
I don't know. Okay. Nani? You wouldn't dare. Bullfighting is an atrocity worse than not using enough lube.
Oh my god.
Is it, or is it, as your social media posts will claim, an opportunity for impoverished country bulls to move to the big city and make something of themselves? Make something of themselves? They're systematically tortured to death, lived in front of thousands of people. Hey, take it up with yourself on Twitter. In your own words, if those bulls didn't want to die, they should have thought twice before getting stabbed. How are they supposed to avoid being stabbed when they're routinely drugged before every fight? I can see your response to that argument now. Look if the bulls have a drug problem, that's not the fault of the sport. That's a personal decision on the part of the bull. And to wrap it all up, the piece of de resistance. Bullfighting is a proud and ancient tradition, like Christmas dinner and racism. Oh no. The real cruelty to animals would be denying bulls this essential part of their heritage. Ugh, all arguments in favor of bullfighting. Oh god, bad faith attempts to preserve tourism revenue. Give me my phone, my throat. Morty charges out Milo to grab his phone, but Milo pulls it out of the way at the last second and Morty falls flat on his face. God damn it, why did I have to get that phone case with the little red cape on it? It's just so pretty. I think we're done here. You could have your phone back, Morty. If it makes you feel any better. I'm not actually in favor of bullfighting. The only kinds of fighting I support are dance fighting and fighting against mediocrity. Really? What about firefighting? That would be a little hypocritical of me, wouldn't it? After all, fires are great for business. You remind yourself to be extremely careful whenever Milo and Damien are in the same room together. In the meantime, you gain +2 smarts and +1 fun. Alright. Good boy. These interactions do feel a little bit longer. I could be wrong about that.
They feel long.
But literally doing an A/B comparison from going from Monster Prom to this, I'm like, they feel long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the lake. That day, you bring a magazine to read by the lake. The cover story is how to gain fun while camping with your 6 hottest, most charismatic friends. Step 1, go to the lake. Step 2, wait. What? That's it? Then why hasn't that worked for you yet? Oh wait, you just gained +2 fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan. You're chilling at the lake, literally because lake water is cold. Luckily, it's still hot because the sun is shining, and hot because Damien and Milo are there. Did you like those temperature-based puns? Probably not. That's what you get for playing a comedy dating sim. There's flare in all my selfies and not the cool on purpose filter kind. The actual accidental sun kind. It's like the sun doesn't even care about the gram. The sun? I fucking hate the sun!
Really?
Interesting. What if he's just sunburnt his whole life?
Fuck.
And that's why he's red. I swear if they fucking write that in. Oh, well, it wasn't a huge deal to me. No, it's a huge deal. The sun is huge and it sucks, and I want to punch the sun in the face. The sun is a diabolical monstrosity intent of ruining our fun. You think it's ruining your pictures by accident? Yes, I do think that. Well, you are wrong, buddy. We need to show that awful fuckbrush of a gaseous ball of fire that we can enjoy the lake without it. So, find some shade? Yes, exactly. Great plan. It would be nice to find some better lighting to highlight my amazing cheekbones without washing me out. And wash the sun right out of the sky by showing it who's boss. It's us in our shade. I have always been great at throwing shade. Time to take it to the next level, I guess. By punching the fucking sun. So, Kev boy, any not psycho ideas? Call upon the Lord of Shadows because he probably has some shadows to spare. Or a really big hat. I mean, really big hat. Logical. So. Whoa, that's whoa, there's badass and then there's bad ass, and that is both. In fashion, one day you're in, the next day you're out, but by a lake wearing a hat so giant it'll block out the sun. It's all about trends if you think about it. A really big hat is just a logical continuation of the recent craze of really small hats at jaunty angles. Yes, and this hat will be worn completely flat and no angle at all, so as best to defeat the sun. You reach into your swimsuit and pull out a huge fucking hat.
I love how you just have a hat in your swimsuit. Just inside.
It's so big. Ridiculously big. Insanely big as the whole lake.
What the hell?
You then pull out a second hat because options giving your friends the choice between a fedora the size of a cruise ship and a sombrero as big as 2 adult sperm whales.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, Camp Spooky is every bit as bizarre as Spooky Hide, so no one questions the physics of any of this. As you withdraw these enormous hats, civilians are sent scattering in all directions, resulting in a broken arm, sprained ankles, and seasonal affective disorder. Whoa, I don't even care which hat we choose, because even if those bystanders manage to mostly dodge you, someone, the sun, is getting hurt, and that's a truly beautiful thing. They are both so chic, so infinitely Instagrammable. I'm predicting the start of a very dangerous trend here. Dangerous both in dangerously edgy and avant-garde, also just dangerous like people collapsing under their weight. Whatever implications your ginormous hat has for the future of fashion, you for sure know what it gives you for that afternoon, +2 boldness and +1 fun. Let's trade places.
Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the players before clicking. Margot Robbie.
Project Melody. Kinda.
Player order is decided based on which celebrity is the most likely to be posing as a random fan in the Discord server dedicated to Project Melody.
Project fucking Melody. Like, we're only on the 3rd bubble.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so it's my turn. I love the new Moth character. I think he's new. Man, I know they're sending me up towards Damien. I kind of don't like that. I really want to go for a Robbie.
Then go to Arabi.
So we'll see. Later, you're craving a healthy dose of attention from your peers when you spot Dahlia and Arabi by the campfire.
Oh. So once I ripped his biceps off, he pretty much knew I'd won. But then he still agreed when I asked him to get a quick makeout before I delivered the mortal blow. So awesome!
Here for it.
Oh my god. Dahlia, you boss blue babe, you're so bad.
Looks like Dahlia, Robbie, and Hex are conducting one of their classic girl talk sessions. You butt in, as usual.
You can join our girl talk if you want, Kevbo, but you better be conversing at the top of your game. Today we're discussing the ultimate girl talk subject, crushes.
I'm scared.
A Ravi who drew the short bone in the rabbit spine. You're first. Who's your secret crush? The rules of girl talk dictate that you have to tell us or at least give us hints.
Whoa, is Arabi about to admit that she has an emotion? And that emotion is romantic in nature? And she feels it towards another person? And not a battle axe?
Come on, you guys. Do I really have to say it? Ugh, well, if I have to admit it, I've always had a secret crush on that centaur mini-boss that lives right outside the woods.
You talking about Morty?
Ravi, are you fucking serious? Is that why we keep taking those patrol shifts on the forest perimeter? Those were at 3 a.m., Ravi. Whatever, I know it's kind of embarrassing, but he's pretty buff and I want to hear all that muscle squelching sounds when I crush him. Ew, what?
What?
Okay, I admitted mine. Now you have to say yours, Dahlia. Tell us who your secret crush. This is kind of tough because I usually just tell someone directly when I'm crushing on them. I don't really bother keeping my crushes a secret. But I guess my current crush, number one crush is Timothy Chalamet. I can't stop
That's so fucking
fantasizing
funny.
about crushing him. Or just one of my boots could crush all his bones. We're meant to be!
Dear God. By crushes, Dahlia and Arabi literally mean people that they want to crush.
Every time I get a new crush, I totally get this intense feeling of butterflies in my stomach. It lasts right up until I stomp the last drop of blood. Hee hee. I get that too. And I get kinda jealous. I don't like anyone else to crush my victims. What about you, Cowboy? Any crushes we should know about?
Dahlia and Arabi just gave you the perfect opportunity to hint that you're interested in one of them. Flex your girl talk skills and crush this convo. If I'm crushing on someone, I go all in. I gear up with every weapon toy I could think of. I'm kinky that way. Thing is, I'm more of a crushee than a crusher. My middle name is Step On Me. I don't know. I don't know if that's like attract. Oh no, yeah, because they kind of were like, oh, my crush is this. I want to crush the fuck out of them. Let's try this. Oh well, Dahlia like that one. Whoa, Kev boy, I didn't realize you like to be crushed. You always gave me so desperately horny that you'll flirt with literally anyone or anything vibes.
This is so funny.
Oh yeah, I was reading your shit.
Yes,
My
okay,
bad.
you're giving me a break.
But now then, oh no way, I fucking hate that. I have too many like grating voices.
But now that I know you're a crushie, I have a great news for you. Crushies are totally my type. You're welcome. I really have a thing for that adorable crushy vibe like Liam, or a person who's made entirely of toothpicks that magically comes to life. And you're a total crushy magnet, Dahlia. I've seen your Instagram. Every time you post a pic, the comments are basically all people begging you to step on them. You're crushing babes like I'm crushing full-ass liters of Mountain Dew. Ah, yeah! At first I was surprised that so many randos can recognize my raw physical strength and crushing prowess from my selfies alone. But when you take the sheer size of my quadriceps into account, it all makes sense. Yeah, your crushing techniques are pretty damn legendary. Do you usually crush with boots on or off? Do you ever mix it up and crush with your own hands or horns? It all depends on my mood. Usually I go with stuffing or maybe fish crushing if it's a weekend. But if I'm feeling really sexy, I might get real flirty and crush using some motherfucking boulders. Now that I think about it, my godlike muscles and my pure passion for crushing make me the ultimate crusher. I'm at my maximum crush power level.
Oh, big paw.
Damn, that's fucking cool, Dahlia. There's nothing I respect more than max out skill tree. Thanks, Robbie. And thank you too, Kevboy. It's pretty hot how straightforward you are about wanting to be crushed by huge buff muscles.
You're winning.
Who
at
knows,
summer.
maybe one day you could be my crush.
Fuck yes. You get crushed by Dahlia this blue thunder any day of the week, and it looks like this muscular demon is warming up to you.
Ooh, ghost story.
Well, that was
Ghost
not the
story.
call I wanted, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll take points. You find Milo holding up paint snatch swat. I was about to say point snatch cards. Paint swatch cards to the fire while Calculester takes notes on his own face. Whatever these two goobers are up to, you want to be a part of it? Ah, hello, Blue. You've come at a good time. Should we paint the fire seafoam green or Nigerian Prince Gold to attract more visitors?
Greetings, fellow organic life
Blue,
forms.
if you I hear his voice now. Blue, if you recall, friend, Milo and I have teamed up as two masters aestheticians to flip old properties and restore them. Properties such as the campfire. You've undoubtedly noticed that the same core group of patrons continue to return to this locale with no new tourism blossoming.
Milo and Calculester.
I'm so mad that his voice isn't like a robot and it's like more like
It is a little bit.
it's like a filter over it. It's like a regular voice. I thought he talked more like a robot, like kind of a little bit less similar. Which means it's the duty of Cal's and Milo's house flippers to restore this campfire to its former glory to attract new visitors. You can make the point that it's a summer camp, and the reason no one but your group visits the campfire is because you're the only people here. But you'd rather see where these hot nerds take the conversation. Ooh, instead of paint, maybe you can completely refurbish the campfire into a firework. It's fire much trendier, cousin.
May I chime in?
Friend Milo, if I may propose an alternate idea, I believe the reason that the campfire's tourism has declined is because we are no longer utilizing it for its antiquated function. Through extensive research, I have found that primitive humans and monsters use fire for warmth and food, but with modern technology, its purpose is all but moot. We should update the fire's functionality and make it a utility again, lest it fades into obsolescence like gramophones or Blockbuster. But Calculester, to improve the usefulness of an object goes against our very nature as flippers. We dabble in aesthetics, not actual product improvement. I disagree. I believe it is important to improve, adapt, and evolve. I myself undergo regular software updates in constant pursuit of my best self. No, darling, that defies the flipper's code, accessories before necessities. Okay, now seems like a good time to elbow your way into the combo. What's the best way for Calculester to and Milo to improve the campfire?
Replace the fire with a giant scented candle. Instead of burning useless firewood, use the campfire for destroying something more cathartic, like pictures of your ex.
Okay. That's a wonderful idea, Blue. Frivolous fragrances are all the rage now. Just look at the success of Bath and Body Works or Smensels.
Smensels.
I don't even know what is Smensels.
They're like colored pencils that smell nice. Like, you know how they have the
they
scent
made
markers?
Oh, okay, yeah.
They have like the same thing.
And
but
they're
with
literally
colored
called
pencils.
Smensels?
Yes.
Wow, I've never heard of that. I admit this is actually a good idea. It will improve the appearance and smell of the campfire while also making it 80% safer.
It's a candle.
Indeed, darling. It's the perfect plan, but what scent should we go with? Perhaps something that will still mesh with Camp Spooky's rustic summer atmosphere, like virgin laundry or passion of lioness in summer heat.
Ew.
Oh, dear God. Actually, let's go with a midnight romance scented candle. A
That
good
sounds
interior
nicer.
designer always works with the mood of the space, even if that space is outside. Are those truly fragrances? My research indicates that none of those things have a smell. Oh, Calculester, they don't need to. A scented candle's true purpose is only to further worsen the lighting of a room while increasing its innate sexual energy.
Okay.
I am happy.
Oh, and all this time I assumed I didn't understand scented candles because I don't have a nose. What a relief.
What a relief.
I appreciate your eye for aesthetics, Blue. Perhaps you and I could be an aesthetically pleasing pair.
Okay.
Looks like the scent of the midnight romance is already all around you. Who says smell has to be real to be in the air?
Bring out your flasks.
I'll take. Wait. Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
I'll take a game.
That weekend you visit your good pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted.
Bueno. Look who's here.
I was just experimenting
I was just
with
experimenting with
these
these
drinks here.
drinks.
You want a voice?
Sure.
Juan?
I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? What about this one?
Good boy. Margarita.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
Do the margarita.
You want the margarita?
Yeah, just like just a brain and let's see if it gives me something cool.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
I want a plushie event. Oh, I want a pina
Pina
colada.
colada. That looks cool as fuck.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you?
I also have this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you drink? Guess we'll go with this pina colada. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense, and you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Drink up.
You ready?
Yep.
So you want to drink a margarita, huh? You think that by drinking a brain you'll absorb its smart is a bit simplistic. But hey, it's what actually happens. Occam's razor at its finest.
Wow. So you
Okay.
tell how
I
smart.
get tipsy very fast.
Peanuts?
You heard that?
The pina colada is a concoction that will shake the inside of your own skull and choose 2 stats and see how the kick of this beauty takes those stats swap.
Oh.
Where's mine? Boldness. Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun. Smarts.
Really? Oh, we're swapping multiple? How many?
Time to go glup glup.
I want it to be more fun and less smart, so I switched
Ah.
them. Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails. 3 places.
I get tipsy pretty fast.
Everybody choose a food. Say your food out loud, and the other players will partake. Pizza.
Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Okay. Players decided based on which food you would choose to have in a monstrous quantities in a survival scenario. A fucking pizza.
No Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches?
I just feel like in a survival scenario, though, it's easier to eat like a box of pizza than it is to eat a fucking shit ton of chicken sandwiches. You know what I mean?
But we got protein, we got fats, we got carbs.
You have that in pizza. You can put like a sausage pizza.
I guess. But chicken's more lean, it's healthy meat.
Yep. Good dog.
Get chicken on the pizza.
Yeah, seriously.
Random. That's random.
Random.
That was a tie. They're both.
Yep, they felt that my pizza
No,
was more
no.
important.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know it. You know it.
They knew the pizza was more important.
Oh, we're like almost ending now.
Brought my first aid kit, just in case.
So I went to the lake and I went to the Camp Dome.
Camp Dimmadome.
Camp Dim 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 Dome.
Camp Dimmadome. Dimmadome. As you're searching the haunted manor, you come across an enchanted doll that promises to grant all your wishes. Cool, you take it. It possesses you, of course. Turns out the spirit that was inside it is exactly like you in every way, so nobody notices the difference.
That's fucking.
The only difference is that the spirit is a little bit bolder than you, so you basically gain +2 boldness. Shortly after, you're helping Joy and Milo exorcise an evil spirit from the haunted manor.
The world is at risk again.
Okay, Milo, Blue, I need your help making sure this binding circle doesn't break. Otherwise, the spirit could escape and terrorize humanity forever.
Yes, of course, darling. And we'd never let that happen. If the haunted manor becomes possessed by a malevolent spirit, horrible things would happen. For example, I can't post that lovely selfie I took by the entrance with the caption #blessed. It would be in such poor taste. It's nice to have such selfless friends. However, just as Joy is starting to say the dread summoning chant, you're interrupted by a ringing doorbell.
Pizza for Milo
Oh boy.
Pizza! Sup, I've got a large pepperoni pizza for you 3. Or you 4, I guess. You and a half, 3.5. What's with the dude in the middle of the pentagram?
Oh boy. They have a fucking half dude in the pentagram. A pizza? I never ordered a pizza. I hate delivery food with a passion.
That's not vegan friendly.
Yeah, it's definitely not for me either. Vegans don't eat pepperoni pizza, and we're also in the middle of something very important. You ruined my concentration, dude. Nah, dudes. I'm sure this pizza's for you. I've got the address right here, clear as day. Mysterious, dilapidated, haunted manor in the heart of the woods. How on earth did you find this place with such a vague instruction?
Tip.
I searched far and wide because I'm motivated by one thing, and one thing only. Tip money.
You sound like the Burger King foot lettuce guy.
which I'll be needing to give you to give to me before I can leave.
But it's not our pizza. Be gone, darling, before I leave an incredibly scathing Yelp review.
No can do. Can't go back to work without money for the pizza. You're stuck with me until one of you ponies up.
Ugh, fuck. No wonder your friends accuse you of being annoying when you refuse to leave them alone. This sucks.
It's just fucking mouth.
Jesus Christ.
It looks like,
Fucking Momo.
yes, but I was also gonna say fucking... Remember that really creepy... It was like creepypasta?
Yeah.
With the smile? The really
Oh,
freaky
yeah.
one? That's what it also kind of looks like.
This has to be like a Ju-on, like grudge type inspiration, I want to assume.
Yeah.
This girl won't leave anytime soon, and her presence is fucking with Joy's concentration of the exorcism. How can you convince her this is definitely not your pizza?
Check the pizza's Facebook profile. The true owner of this pizza will surely be in one of its contacts there. This pizza doesn't belong to us. It belongs to Earth. It came from the Earth. It should go back to it. What?
It's the Earth's.
What the fuck?
Fucking go back. It's the Earth's.
I'm gonna just do the Facebook profile.
I mean, it seems like you're trying to go for.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Fuck!
I guess
Well, well, that's just ridiculous. It's a pizza blue. There's no way it has a...
Please, darling. Everyone has a Facebook profile left over from 2012, even if they don't want to admit it. Here's the pizzas. Oh, this is actually quite interesting. It appears that the pizzas include tailgating and going to children's birthday parties. It's also interested in feminism, Italian cinema, and is in a polyamorous relationship with a box of garlic knots.
That's so funny, what? What? No way! Oh my goodness, it even has a photo album of its trip from Sicily to New York.
She looks like the girl from The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I assume he's talking about this middle chick. What's her name again?
The goth one from that movie?
Oh no, Joy, yeah.
Joy.
I was talking about this chick. No, I was talking about yeah, it's the in Perks of Being a Wallflower. It's the bigger girl. She was in the Duff.
Yeah, it's like the one where he's like kissed the prettiest girl in the room, and instead of kissing
Yeah.
her, he kissed
Yeah.
freaking yeah.
Sorry if you didn't watch Perks of Being a Wallflower, but you had your chance.
You had your chance.
But yeah, what a great actress, by the way. I didn't expect her to be such a great actor until after I saw The Duff, which I think is a fucking masterpiece.
The Duff is good.
I think it's a
like Duff.
masterpiece of a teen movie. But anyways,
Wow, this pizza has lived a really full life. It's traveled the world, met Selena Gomez, started a family.
look, it's even gone skydiving, and it spoke at the 2017
UN.
climate change meeting, like United Nations?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what this little guy has really done it all.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Dudes, I don't care about that. If it doesn't say anything about the pizza's owner, it doesn't help me. Oh, yeah, I guess that information isn't disclosed here. Any other ideas, Blue?
You're silently scrolling through the pizza's colorful Facebook profile. All of these beautiful memories and life experiences are making you feel hollow. Well, social media in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. This pizza has had a much richer life than you have. All you've done is thirst after your classmates a bunch. Have you ever even truly lived?
I'm interpreting your silence as a desire to pay me, so do that, please, so I can leave.
You feel too empty to argue. You pay the pizza girl and everyone leaves you to reflect motionless and directionless. You can't even bring yourself to eat the pizza. It's done so much more than you. It's worth so much more than you. This is so fucked up. I feel like I almost feel this on a personal level. The only way you feel you could properly honor this pizza is by giving it your -2 charm and -1 boldness. Clearly it is more deserving. You
That's
have
like
much
when
to
like
learn.
kids are like prodigies and they've like by the age of like 12 they've done so much more than you have, and then
Yeah.
you're like 25 and you're sitting there like,
I think the first
I've done nothing.
Yeah, the first instance I think is like when you hit 18 or like 19 around there, and I remember watching like football and being like, damn, there's like stars, like there's like first string like you know whatever player, wide receiver, like playing right now. I'm like, damn, bro.
well, that's like being 21 and like having like people on your Facebook having like successful careers, like
Yeah.
they're married, they have families, and then you're like sitting there like playing Monster Bro.
It's a damn good game, but they don't know anything about it.
Fine.
Cat boy, okay. Cat boy. Woods, Lake. I did go to the lake. Let's go to Scout HQ.
Scout HQ.
That day, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team-building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see it into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all of your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed deer person, from your romantic prospects. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain +2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists.
So funny.
You spent the last 5 minutes following Damien around, hearing tales of his exciting exploits, but staring at his butt more than you're actually listening.
That's me.
And that's why I can never go back to Rome. And why I have beef with all of the village people, except for the cop. Which is weird because in real life, I often punch cops. Ooh, I should show you the badge he sent me after I sent him a video of me singing YMCA while burning down a series of YMCAs. I could never find anything in my camp bag. My dad sent me with so much extra stuff that I can't imagine I'd ever need while camping. I mean, a tent, a sleeping bag, a compass? When would I ever use any of that? Wait, what's this? It looks like a flashlight, but instead of a light bulb, there's just a fleshy no.
Oh, no!
There's a fleshy looking open mouth. My dad must have put this in here for me, but why?
He has 2 dads.
Oh, okay.
I seen that in the first
I
game
think,
too, and
yeah,
I was
let's
like,
say it was in the first game, they kind of mentioned that.
good for him.
Oh no, oh dear. You think that maybe while the LeVays were packing Damien's equipment, they dropped some equipment of their own by complete accident? Oh, it's the worst. It's like theirs, like, oh. Is it maybe a utensil?
Oh no! Ew!
It has a mouth? Maybe I'm supposed to use it to preach? No! No! To preach you my food before pouring it into my own
Please
mouth?
don't eat, please.
Nope. You can't traumatize Damien by telling him he found his dad's sex toys. But you need to think of a valid non-eating usage and fast. Oh no! This is bad! Its mouth isn't for eating, it's for issuing words of comfort and encouragement. It's an emergency pocket friend. Emergency pocket friend? It's definitely a flashlight, just a very weird flashlight and nothing else. I'm going to go for the first one, I think.
You sure?
I feel like this is 100% make or break, unfortunately. Because I think we're near the end, so like I really think this is gonna be a either make or break situation.
think I fucked.
Oh shit. Because I think my most chances, if anything, is gonna be either this dude or whoever, Akino.
Oh yeah, Dahlia.
Dahlia.
You
yeah.
actually might, if you fuck this up, you could probably get Dahlia.
I feel like I'd rather have Damien though. Its mouth isn't for eating, it's for issuing words. But it won't talk to him.
I think I could get Dahlia too, Loki.
Definitely a flash, just a very weird flash. Fuck. I don't know. Wish there was a random button.
I know, right? You could just close your eyes and
Well, if I'll know if I'm swiping up.
let's do circle. And just click randomly.
Oh, I see. No, I can't. Fuck! Ooh, a pocket friend. Of all the flashlight-shaped things a pocket and can contain, a friend is one of the most badass. Friends are almost as metal as enemies. Damien presses some of the buttons of the flashlight and the mouth begins to move and vibrate. Oh no, it's like a high-quality one. Speak up, friend! I can't hear you emotionally validating me! Damien presses more buttons, and to your internal surprise, the friend does indeed begin to talk, but its vocabulary seems to be limited. You're a naughty boy. Huh? What? No, I'm not. How dare you? I'm the best boy. I'm the #1 demon son.
Oh,
I'm not naughty.
Oh, honey. Why is he so innocent?
Oh, yes. No, I just said no. Don't argue with me, you stupid fuckhammer. Give it to me, big boy.
Fight me, dude!
Give you what? My lunch money? You can't be my friend if you're going to bully me for my lunch money. That's what I do to my friends, not what friends do to me. No. Fuck me deeper, faster. Fuck me so good. Yeah. Oh yeah, sex things. Let's do them. Wait, was the new pocket friend just hitting on me this whole time? Was it negging me? That's such a fucking bummer. I hate when people follow me around and pretend to be my friend, but really they're just trying to get my tight demon pants. Oh no. Anyone who wants sex with me better tell me right off the bat. I'm sure you think the same way because we're such good friendly buds, right pal? Such good platonic friends. Damien's bummed out by the pocket friend's betrayal, and you're bummed out that you haven't revealed your true motives to Damien earlier. Because apparently he's now going to view you as a deceptive creep with peculiar motives. Which you are, but you try really hard not to actively acknowledge it. This sudden reminder of your skis robs you of -2 fun and -1. That was a spicy segment.
Yeah.
That was like, damn, they wanted to jump up the humor. I kind of like that one.
SpongeBob.
Gumby.
Oh my god. Player order is decided on which character you would at least share a tent with for a week.
Gumby versus who? SpongeBob would be... Gumby's fucking freaky though.
Okay, let me respect.
Imagine chilling in a tent and like...
That's kind of it.
Yeah, but he'd be friendly enough and you would know you're safe. Like, I feel like if you...
You're safe. Oh my god. Do you not trust Gumby?
Bro, imagine if you're asleep. Like, think like...
He's just breathing and watching.
Think about like your lantern, like being on like that low candlelight type thing, and you fall asleep, you wake up, you're like, huh? Wipe your drool
Gumby's
off.
just like staring at you.
2:35 a.m. and you look over and he's just like standing in the corner with his Gumby face.
Okay, I guess fun.
And he's just like, oh, I was just watching you sleep. Like, I don't know how Gumby talks, but he's just like, oh, I was watching you sleep. It's like, why aren't you going to sleep, Gumby? It's just like, oh, Gumby doesn't need to sleep. It's like, why are you talking in third person? It's like, Gumby doesn't know why. It's like, that'd be fucking freaky.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go for Oh, we got another chance.
I ain't feeling good about it, but we gotta do our thing.
Where did I not go?
Yeah.
Scouts. Oh,
That day, the Monster Scouts...
cute!
I know. I actually love this character design. That day, the Monster Scouts hike around the camp, cleaning up litter to respect nature and stuff. Nobody but Coach gives a damn about picking up trash, but it does quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage. Some find used condoms, others find weirdly shaped fruit. You somehow find a Rembrandt. It's an original. The mystery of how the Rembrandt ended up there will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you will all go on during this summer. But it won't happen on screen. But you still gain +2 creativity just by looking at it. It's so magnificent. That evening, Milo invites you to the lake for a bit of night swimming. Good thing you packed your birthday suit. Ah, Blue, I'm so glad you're here. Our days here at camp are often so chaotic and crowded. It's lovely to spend some one-on-one time with you. Are you ready to go swimming? I must admit, darling, I've always wondered what you would look like while wet.
Nasty.
Haven't we all? You start taking off your shirt, ready to put the skin in skinny dipping. Oh, wait, don't you have a swimsuit of some kind? I don't want to get banned for nudity. What? Just give me a moment to prop my phone up on this rock. Oh, and shout out to Katie_cat99 for the follow. Welcome to our happy dating family. Oh, Blue, it appears today is Roxy Girl's birthday. Would you give her a quick shout out for me while I set up my tripod? What the hell is going on? Did Milo turn this date into an orgy without consulting you? I mean, not that you'd be mad, but a heads up would always be nice. Huh? No. I'm streaming our date. I hope you don't mind. I just love sharing things I like with my followers, and I really like you. I promise I won't let it become too distracting. We'll still have a wonderful time. Well, that's a bit annoying, but you really like Milo, and you've never been against exhibitionism, so fuck it. Maybe this could be sexy. Excellent. Let's get this date started. After I tally the results of the poll I posted, what should Blue and Milo do tonight? It looks like most people voted for follow me back, please. Don't worry, Blue. Responding to these 3,468 follow requests will only take a moment. Ah, fuck that. Never trust that attention-starved mess to do a monster fucker's job. Suggest a different way you can have a fun date while still improving Milo's stream.
Turn dating Milo into the hot new internet challenge everyone wants to do and watch. 3's not a crowd. Get a guest star to feature. 8.
I feel like the final, I guess the final decision.
This sucks because this is like the final. So it's like this is gonna make or break if I get to date him or not. Turn dating Milo into the hot new internet challenge everyone wants to do and watch. 3's not a crowd. Get a guest star to feature on your date. I really don't know. What would you think?
After thinking about it, I think the top one.
Yeah, right? But I'm scared he's gonna be like, oh, what?
But I'm also scared. Well, the thing is, like, okay, like people start trying to do that, and I feel like he loves that attention. So that's why I think like he'd be down for it. But what I'm scared is that if you can bring a guest star, he's gonna take the spotlight from him, which he would not like. Or even worse, they start liking each other. That's my theory.
So you think the first
I
one?
think the top one. If not, fuck me.
Okay, so
That's it. Ah, thank you, Blue. That's a very flattering idea, but dating Milo was actually the internet's hottest challenge last year. Everyone wanted a piece of this.
that's so funny.
It was pretty fun, but in the end, it was sort of objectifying.
At least he thought it was creative.
It is so adorable that you're so internet inept.
you.
It's one of the things I like most about you. I do like the idea of creating a challenge, though. Maybe we could capitalize on a different internet trend. Perhaps the ice bucket challenge? Ah, no, it's a bit dated, and I don't want to be too cold. Or we could do the ass-eating challenge.
Oh my god!
It
Food and thickness.
encapsulate 2 of Gen C's favorite things, food and thickness.
That's so funny. What the heck?
Oh, no, I've got it. Let's do the snuggling while watching a rom-com challenge. That'd be perfect for our date, and it's so fun to stream.
Sounds good to me.
No, wait, what about the ass-eating one? Go back to the ass-eating one.
Oh my god!
Oh well, this is still fun anyways. You and Milo get cuddled up on the shore and watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days together while Milo's fans look on.
That's so funny.
In a poll, everyone's votes that you share a bowl of popcorn and accidentally touch hands, and Roxy Girl suggests you feed each other a birthday cake in her own.
That's so cute!
You and Milo start a viral new trend, but for now, all you care about is how intimate this date will 112, 408 viewers feel. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Yes, it went good, it went good, it went good.
One last time.
I hope this is the last one so I don't fuck it up.
One last time. I don't think I went to Camp Dome. Did I?
I don't think so.
Yeah. That day at the Camp Dome, you
Never
play
Have I
Never
Ever
Have I Ever
Extreme.
Extreme. Every time someone mentions something you've done, you have to cut a finger off. Holy
God.
shit! But besides the finger part, this is finally a great time to brag about all the cool legal things you've done. You're the first out, and while they're sewing your digits back on and you get to regale your friends with stories of how you robbed a bank while wearing your grandfather's skull as a hat.
Oh my god.
You're so cool! Also, they sew you +2 charm to your left hand by mistake. You link up with Damien afterwards. He told you Coach wanted him to dig a latrine and he could use a hand.
Hey,
There you are, cowboy. Thanks for showing up, but I think I figured it out. I didn't know what a latrine was, but it sounds French, so I made an educated guess and buried landmines everywhere. You look at him, perplexed. The French didn't invent landmines, you tell him. What? They didn't? What the fuck is the point of the French then?
get off my property.
Who is this?
Hey, stop burying these landmines on my property. You're dangerously close to exceeding the state of California's recommended landmine maximum, and I don't need that paperwork.
Fight me, dude.
Your land? What the fuck are you talking about? I've carved my name into every building here, and most of the campers. Sorry, kid. Not actually sorry. I'm evil. It's just an expression. But Camp Spooky is mine now. Here's the deed, yeah? What? No, you can't buy Camp Spooky. This is the home of some of the most treasured memories. Also, all of my landmines.
All this will be a shopping mall.
Oh, I kind of got that voice, kind of. Your memories and explosives will have to find another home, sonny. This is shopping mall country now. That blows out her balls. Shopping malls are useless. Why build one here? On the contrary, shopping malls still have one very important use, making summer campers like you absolutely miserable.
Let's go.
I love how there's this
intern.
guy just like,
He's like, please, end my fucking life.
seriously.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to spill some oil in the Pacific Ocean and blame it on the others. I'll
my
be back
God.
with the bulldozers this afternoon. Toodles.
Damn.
Fuck this. We can't let that colossal wiener bulldoze our beloved camp. I was planning to bulldoze our beloved camp. There's only one way to fix this that I will accept. Crimes.
Just crimes.
Come on, Kev boy, help me think of an act of vandalism so heinous it'll scare that dweeb away for good. Bring in the one thing that guaranteed to destroy the value of any property. Shitty neighbors. Sow salt in the soil so no shopping malls will ever grow.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Damien's actually one of the hardest guys to answer because he's so fucking chaotic. I just don't really know.
Well, sowing salt in the soil makes absolutely no sense.
The thing is, I'm scared, like, because he's also just very dumb and innocent. So, like, I just don't know if, like, that's the answers you want to go for. I'm gonna go for neighbors. Fuck it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Oh no!
He's an idiot. You should have picked the salt.
I chose like the idiot one before too, and like, oh god damn it! Like my fucking neighbor Randall, he smells like a burning hair and has a fishing head I covet. God, he makes me so fucking sick. But where will we find some appropriately shitty neighbors? It's not like Randall's moving anytime soon. Damn him. What we need are some skilled bad neighbor impersonators. Caper experts, you know? Or what's another way to say that? Oh yeah, we need some... Yo!
Rank Masters!
Let's go! That was pretty hype. I'll be honest with you, that was pretty hype. With the Z? I was gonna say escapade specialist, but that's even better. You know, I really admire you, prank masters. I mean, pranks are basically crimes, but everyone laughs instead of trying to arrest you.
Only if you're not pranking hard enough. Come on, let's get pranking.
You give Polly and Scott some time to prepare while you and Damien hide in a bush and wait for the CIO's evil return. I'm back and boy am I evil. Nowhere did I put that wrecking ball.
Hi. Oh, hello, neighbor.
What's up, bro?
Are you building a shopping mall here? God, I just love shopping malls. They get me so hot.
Really? That's excellent. I'll get this building done really quickly. I mean, not too quickly, slowly, and sensually.
Ugh.
Wait, I know I call you all teenagers quite often, but are you actually teenagers? Just horny young adults giving to summer camp for some reason?
I don't remember.
The second thing, I think... Oh, wait, when's my birthday again? Good enough for me. I'll be right back with that mall. I have to change pants. Oh no! What the fuck, you guys? Now he's more horny for shopping malls than he ever was before. What the hell happened?
I'll tell you what happened, Damien. You guys just got...
Double pranked. We lied to you. Lying is a prank.
You're not fit for survival.
Fuck me, I guess. That's what I get for dealing with the prank masters and for listening to the Kev boy. He is worse than Randall. Pretty sure that's not a compliment, dog. CAO can't buy the camp because PMs also pranked him by replacing his deed with salami.
That's fucking funny.
But you still lose -2 charm and -1 boldness. There's no way in hell I have a fucking chance with Damien.
The last day of summer is here.
I love the new revamped art. There's like a slight difference in it. I won't say with these guys, but like with you specifically. First of all, you see that frame rate, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have no chance with Damien. Or Robbie is literally, or not Robbie. Dahlia is the only person that I like got points with. So let's go with that.
All right.
You finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Us as a summer fling? What?
This is... Oh, I see. This is a clever strategy to help me look weak and in bad taste, so my enemies get overconfident and lower their guard. That's so smart. Dating you will make me look like someone who makes rash, stupid choices in war and love. It's the perfect hustle. That was the idea, right?
It wasn't.
Oh, then no.
Oh, it looked like she was. The meteor shower comes and you're all alone. A shooting star passes, so you wish to find love one day. Dang, but it wasn't a shooting star, it was just a firefly flying. What a silly mistake. But according to shooting star law, you wasted your wish, and as a result, it cannot ever be legally fulfilled.
Damn.
So, you'll die alone. On a technicality.
That's fucking funny.
Finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Summer fling between you and moi, you say? Let me test something first. Pose for a selfie with me? Oh, yes, your perfect facial features and your beautiful smile complement all of my best angles. We were a match made in selfie heaven, darling. Yes, let's have a summer romance.
Yay!
The last day of camp was
so
wonderful.
Well, it's cooler because you got the date last time and I got it this time.
Yeah, but it'd be cool if like got it again.
This is such a cute picture.
Yeah, I love the
The
kind of
little
like
Polaroids.
I don't even know what to call it. Like just there's various arts that you can
Yeah.
unlock, and I love that they put all that art into it because obviously people have to spend time drawing this
Yeah,
shit.
seriously.
Before the meteor shower, Milo took you to a lunch and did a couples Q&A on Instagram with you. You got to talk to their followers about how cool it was dating the Milo Belladonna. Some of the questions were a little weird, like, what's your social security number? Or what do Milo's shoulders taste like?
What?
But regardless, it's flattering to know that Milo likes you enough to share you with their loyal fans. Okay, let's see. There are so many outcomes. Holy shit.
1,100.
Special stuff 73, 344 total events, 24 secret endings. That's what we want, the secret endings.
I wonder what the ending sounds like.
Oh yeah. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can't see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, wild nights became epic, treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a consolation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
Even today, I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life.
Whoa.
With all my friends around that campfire, so young and unafraid,
Oh yeah, my favorite one.
and so ready to start.
Wow, they actually have like an animation going. That's fucking awesome. And this song's great.
Just singing. Well,
Hey! Hey! Calculuster. It's funny, something out of his face.
look at her.
Look at these animations, yo. They're so good.
That's cute. That couple's.
Yo. This is just... There's a lot of people in this that I just know, and, specifically the voices. Interesting. Not personally. That'd be cool, but not yet.
She's found a chip in her backpack. Macaroni art.
This is damn cool. I'm so happy that they got a bigger budget to animate
Yeah,
like
seriously.
this. Because it just brings the characters so much to life. That we just don't really get to see. We just kind of see
It gives them like
stills.
actual depth now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She's like, oh, I thought she was sharpening with her own hand, but
Oh,
she's
no.
a rock.
The animation's so good, I can't get over it. I think it's just like,
She's twerking.
I mean, I've been playing Monster Prom for like a good amount of years. I mean, all you see is the stills,
Yeah.
right? So just seeing them just like moving feels so weird. I always say that
Yeah.
they need to make an adult animated series of this.
Yeah.
Calculester's actually hot.
Calculus, you're hot.
I didn't buy it. I thought it was just a meme like on Twitter
He's hot.
where people were like always saying like that's something Calculester. I'm like, no, Calculester.
I get it.
Yeah. I didn't expect it. He's got drip too.
Hell yeah, he does.
Got a screwdriver.
She's drinking bees.
Oh, this is. I want to fucking go to Monster Camp.
I know, right? I want a costume.
Build your own doll. I didn't expect the credits to be this long either. Is the first one this
They're
long?
pretty long, the first one.
Really?
It just doesn't seem, I feel like it's long because it's just pictures. Like Polaroid pictures as it goes by.
Can't wait for like new updates to come up too. Beautiful glitch. Give it up.
Thank you. Oh, thanks for playing.
I bought the like the extra pack 'cause obviously I love Beautiful Glitch and what they've made. So I think I have like different like outfits for them.
Oh, and then we don't have the gallery yet.
Yeah, go to customize game maybe. I want to see something.
Drugs.
Oh wait, what?
Toilet
They
humor.
have trigger warning filters.
That's nice, actually, for
Interesting.
people that can't like, because it allows you to have drugs, toilet humor, graphics. So the sex depictions and stuff
Yeah.
like that, we could turn that off. So that whole like, fucking like, the sex mouth thing.
Oh.
If we had
okay.
turned that off, we
Okay.
wouldn't have had that event.
Oh, okay.
Horrible people.
Yeah.
Behave in ways that are especially despicable, so like murder, stuff like that. You could turn that off. Toilet humor, so you know.
This is
Well,
this is
And you can
interesting.
turn off all the Monster Prom references.
Really? This wow. I want to go back to like the first Monster Prom and see if they-
Damien B costume,
sexy.
sexy, super sexy.
Huh. I don't think we got that.
No, we didn't, but let's put super sexy.
But
Default
yeah,
outfits, classic monsters, fantasy.
there was supposed to be an anime pack, I thought, here, but I guess maybe it's not out yet. Yeah, let me see. Go back.
I wish we could see them.
Yeah, I wish that's what I was trying to see if we could like actually like
They
view
may
them
not quite be ready for that yet.
and
though.
looking at it though. But that will be another time. Oh, let me try to press this thing. All right, so that was Monster Prom and Monster Camp. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. If you watched this live, for any future viewer, you know, do your thing. Social medias are down in the description below. I'm Kev Senpai. That is Kayla motherfucking Dennis. And until then, we'll see you next live stream or video or whatever. Dance anime games forever.